Hey friends, it's Jess. Thanks for coming back to the channel. I know I haven't been around in a while. I just posted another video a couple of days ago. That video was actually recorded back in May, like early May. I could tell because I didn't have my nails done and it sounded like I had a little bit of a sniffle. And that's when I was sick, was in May. 2 times. So, but today's video is I'm going to be unboxing a sneak peek from Grace, who is of True Artist Diamond Painting. She has a shop on Etsy. Grace is actually the first person I shopped from that, you know, had like legally, like real diamond painting, quote unquote, because she has licensed artists and licensed artwork is what I should say. And with most of her paintings, she gives like a little like info sheet about the artist, which is really cool. I bought my mom's cozy guitar diamond painting. I showed you guys that a while ago. I did that for my mom for Mother's Day. And then I got a different one called, I shouldn't say a different one. I got another one called Piece of the Moon. And then Grace actually sends me Full Bloom, and then you guys might have seen a couple of weeks ago in early June, Grace commissioned me to do some work on one piece called Share the Bear Cub, and that was a square. And it was super confetti heavy. But I just want to share with you today what is going to be going on for her fall collection. This one that she sent me is for the fall collection. I saw a picture of it, but I haven't unboxed it yet. I opened it up just so we wouldn't have to be, you know, struggle bus. You know how it is with these boxes. So let's get this opened. I'm going to take it out of the box and I'm going to show you everything. And then we'll go from there. Okay guys, so the first thing is, I'm sure not going to be with every kit. I think this is a little thing that Grace sent me. So cute. I just finished, not just finished, but I finished 2 things that had cherry blossoms on it. I have the geisha that I'll put a picture here. And then I also have the wave that had cherry blossoms, the Great Wave. And this is what Grace sent me. So cute, so sweet. It's just a little glass. I'm going to say it's a little glass jar. I wouldn't say it was something to drink out of. It's just decorative. And it has little cherry blossoms on it. How pretty. Thank you so much, Grace. This is a cute little gift. It's cute little gifts. Okay. So I'm going to put this back here. So like I said, this painting is going to be coming in her fall releases. I believe she has 3 or 4 that she'll be releasing. She does have, her shop is on Etsy, True Artist Diamond Painting. She always has it wrapped in this really nice pink tissue paper, super soft tissue paper, and a sticker and a band around it. So let's get into it. Let's see what kind of diamonds. Let's see how big it is, because she didn't really tell me, so it's a surprise. I don't even know if it's round or square, so let's get into it. Oh, look at this. It says, True Artist Diamond Painting, Appreciation of Artist Matters. Made with licensed artwork and love. Very cute. Okay, I'm going to keep that. That's a lot of tissue paper. So, the canvas itself is soft. It's very soft. It's that, like, felty color. That felty feel, but a little bit more, like, webby. I don't know, because you can kind of see the webs. Oh my goodness. Oh, this, wow. Okay. You guys can see. It's kind of, let me just roll it back just a little. So it is poured glue, so you can roll back. And I just really rolled it a little bit back. Wow, I hope you guys can see this all. The name is called There Is Always Someone Who Can See Your Wings. so nice. Look at these colors. There's 33 colors. I don't think there's any ABs in this. We will look. I'm not afraid to add in ABs at all. I have quite a few rounds, so I know I'll be able to get them. This is this is gorgeous. Okay, so let's just look at the drills really quick. They are packaged in individual baggies. I know a lot of people like baggies. These are squares. Wow, I thought they were rounds. Okay, they're squares, which I think makes me love them a little bit more. I'm working on a square right now from Diamond Art Club, and I love it. And the last thing I worked on for Grace was a square, and I have some rounds that I just finished, so another square is really good. I really like this, actually. I think I'm liking it more than I thought I was going to. I normally don't do faces. And when I do faces, they more represent myself, but not for nothing, but my kids are mixed. So it's good for them to see representation of themselves, right? They're not just, you know, like I said, they're mixed. Okay, so the squares, the drills look really good. Let's get into the painting first. Let's walk the canvas like everyone else does, right? So I know you can't see the whole thing, because I know you're probably cut off here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of move it up like so, and hopefully you'll be able to see this. Now, like with a lot of diamond paintings, this is poured glue. There is like a little space here. Let's just check this out. I know it's probably nothing you can see. So, nope, the stick is good. It's just where the clear plastic was sticking down. So I'm just going to take that up because it is creating a kind of like a gap, you know, so it didn't, like, the paper needs to just be rolled back on it, but I really don't think that that's, you know, it definitely is sticky there, so it's not a fault of that. It's just how when the clear went down, it kind of skipped some areas. Okay, this is a 50 by 40 square diamond painting. It is called There Is Always Someone Who Can See Your Wings. Here you go. You could probably see that now. By Lola Burgos. Okay. Grace really does look at these. I mean, this is just, it's actually stunning. You can see her face. You can see, I think this is going to come out really nicely just by looking at it for a couple of seconds. It's not a big picture, so the rendering looks really good. You can see the flowers clearly. You can see like the color of her dress, her hair flow. You can see it. You can see the flowers. You can see the butterflies, even without diamonds on them. So I always feel like if you can see it, when there's no diamonds on there, it's gonna pretty much turn out really good. I like this red that's down here. What red is that? Of course, it's 666. I like that red. And then where's another red around here? 817. So we're gonna look at the diamonds. Let's just, like I said, walk the canvas. I'm gonna stand up and make sure you guys are seeing everything. Okay, so right here is her trademark. Let's just turn the flash on. Yay, I can do that in the middle. Awesome. Okay. So, you could see it says True Artist Diamond Painting. I want to show you the schematic, which is on this, starts on this side. It has a thumbnail. Okay, it has the info here, about 50 by 40. And look at the legend. I'm going to have to turn to the side. It is almost the entire length of the painting. Okay, and then let's get close in her hair and in her eyes. You can see, oh, I'm kind of glaring out here, guys. There we go. There you go. Look how clear that drill field is. Very nice. Very exciting. So, you're actually able to see most of it. There we go. Okay, exciting. So, it looks beautiful. I'm excited. I don't think there's any ABs. We're going to go through it right now and see. So let me open up the baggie with the drills. Grace labeled it here with the model number or the kit number in case any of you guys do your kits separately from your drills. I store my drills with my kit, so I don't have to. I'm going to keep that bag and, you know, but I just roll it back because I feel like most of the kits that I have, even like the, you know, the ones from Amazon, tend to flatten out fairly quickly, and just my situation, I have room to leave them flat when I'm working on them. So let's just go through. Like I said, I do not see any ABs. I have a couple of ABs, so if I can find ones that will substitute in, I'll put them in. If not, I will, you know, hop on to diamond painting with sparklers if I want. Like, it's not like I always have to have it. And the diamonds, I think, I'm going to say that they were grouped by weight. I'm not sure. I kind of like bust open the thing and wasn't really paying attention. Sorry, guys. The DMC number is on here to match, you know, to match the DMC on the sides. The symbols are very clear. This is going to be the third one I'm working on, and it's super clear. Okay, that really good symbols. She uses a mix of letters, upper and lowercase, symbols that are very clear. I don't see a lot that could give us trouble. There is two, hold on. So, and they're very close DMC numbers. Let's see how close they actually are. Because, you know, on the legend it says it's close, and then you get to it and you're just like, those are not close. So this one, okay, these two, duh. So these two right here are a D and an H, which, you know, like D and H, they're totally different. But when you're in the mix of it, D and H can look very similar. So let's see. And it looks like it's mostly the brown, which is in her hair. Some of her clothing too. So I'm going to try and zoom in here. And see if we can identify. I mean, I see it, you know, but let's see. So let's zoom in. Okay, and it's, I believe it's still in focus. Okay. So we can see here, this looks like some of her hair is coming down here. And D and H are rather close to each other throughout because they're, you know, you can see they're very close in color here. So we might have a little bit of issue with that. What I do in this case, when there's a lot of confetti, because there's a lot of confetti in here, and even if we did it in sections, you'd be changing your colors a lot, especially like in this area right here, there's a ton of confetti. What I've been doing, let me zoom out really quick. What I've been doing when kits are very confetti heavy is I've been just doing one color at a time. And it's not like you can't make another pass or what have you. I do the same thing. I tape around the edge with the washi tape. I do all the things that we normally do. But I will go through and do all of whatever. This is 951. So I'll go ahead and do all the check marks throughout the whole painting. And then if I miss, I miss. I'm not like, oh, if I miss one and, you know, it screws me up. No, it's not like I'm throwing this bag out when I'm done. So that's what I've been doing lately. I've been finding that that makes me breeze through the diamond painting a lot quicker because I'm not changing colors every 5 minutes. I am doing one color at a time. When it's a kit like this, like say this one, right? There's a ton of blue up top by her hair. Some people might get bored. You know, there's actually a lot of color blocking. Thank goodness. There's a lot of color blocking up here. So that will go quick. But if you get bored, you can always stop and do another color. But I find it that I will just peel back and I'll just start and I'll go in a section. I might not even tape off. Like the last couple of diamond paintings, I've gotten them done way faster, not sectioning off, not cutting and doing all the things and like, but that's me. Everyone has their own way of doing it. I like to do it I like to do it both ways, but I find that they go a lot faster if I just do one color at a time. I tend to like that better. This is the painting, There's Always Someone Who Can See Your Wings by Lola Burgos. Okay, so this is going to be one of her kits in the fall, which is very exciting. I know she has another, I know she has another one. She also might have another like 2 or 3. This is the one that I picked. She asked me which one I wanted to do, and I said I prefer this one. I like the color changes. I like the flowers and the butterflies. I believe the other one had flowers and moths, and I think moths are scary. So I went with the butterflies. Okay, so right now I know that she has some of her kits on sale. If you want to go ahead and check those out before you go back for the fall releases. But this will be coming out, I'm thinking, in a couple of weeks. So like, keep looking for it. As soon as I find out, of course, I'll let you guys know. Check the info box for any additional information. And like I was telling you before, the ones that I bought before are still on her site. And the ones that she sent me before, she sent me some and I bought some. So those, all 4 of those are on her site still. So you can go ahead and check those out. I'm going to list them below. They're an easy, 3 of them are rounds and 1 of them is square. All right, so you guys have a great rest of your day. Check the info box for any more information, and I will be talking to you guys soon. All right, enjoy diamond painting. We all love this craft, so I'm glad we're all loving it.